In 2023, we heard about technology that sounded extraordinary. A battery breakthrough, the kind that comes along once in a generation. We decided to find out if it was real. In January 2024, we founded Nordic Nano Group. Our mission was simple: to bring this technology to market, to build something that mattered. In 2025, we entered into a partnership with Donut Lab. And that's when things got complicated. This is the story of what happens when you ask the wrong questions and refuse to stop asking them. Let me explain why this matters and why anyone who heard the pitch wanted to listen and believe it. Electric vehicles are held back by one thing: batteries. They are slow to charge, they degrade over time, they are heavy. A solid-state battery would solve all of that. Faster charging, more energy, longer life, lighter weight. It would genuinely be a revolution. And not just for cars, for everything that runs on a battery. So, when a small Finnish company said they had cracked it, people listened. The launch at CES Las Vegas in January 2026 was a big bang. One of the world's biggest technology stages. Thousands of investors, journalists and industry leaders in the room. And Donut Lab walked in with a claim that made the room go quiet. The numbers they showed were extraordinary. 100,000 charge cycles. Think about what that means. A battery that could outlast the vehicle itself. 400 watt-hours per kilogram, nearly double what the normal batteries on the market can deliver today. No rare earth materials, totally green, sustainable from day one. Fast charging, lightweight, cheaper to produce, better for the planet. This all just sounded too good to be true. And unfortunately, it was. The gap between what was promised and what was real was not just a rounding error. They were not exaggerating. They were hallucinating. There was no breakthrough. There was a story of a breakthrough. And for a while, it worked. I am not a journalist. I'm not a regulator. I was a commercial director. I believed in what we were doing. I wanted it to be true. But at some point, the questions I was asking stopped getting any answers. And the answers I was getting just stopped making sense. And that's when I stopped believing myself. That's also when I had a choice to make. And so far, my choice has cost me my job and forced me to face continuous threats, legal pressure, and a smear campaign. And still, I would make that choice again. Over the next 5 weeks, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happened. The science, the numbers, the pressure to stay quiet, how the system works, and the parts of the story that have not been reported anywhere yet. So, next week, what the data actually showed and why no one was supposed to make awkward questions. If you ever in your job or in your life have faced a situation that you see something that just feels wrong or off and you do not know what to do with that, this one is for you.